Hey everyone. Hello, hello. All right, I'm just gonna put some stuff up here because this is gonna be like a real presentation. So I hope you brought all your notebooks because you're about to learn some crazy shit. No, I'm just kidding. But no, like for real, guys. We're gonna learn a lot of stuff today, all right? We're gonna stop you from doing all the stuff that doesn't make you any money, doesn't make your business go any further, and we're going to learn all about what it is. So if you guys are watching live, go ahead and anyone just comment. And even if you're watching the replay, comment with what your name is, what your business is. I'd love to see who's live right now. And then we'll just hop right in. And I'll start talking all about these money-making tasks with all my beautiful, look at these sticky notes. Isn't they gorgeous? So beautiful, isn't it? This is going to be fun, all right? It's going to be a little bit educational, but also way fun. All right, so let's get started, okay? So what I'm going to be talking about today, money-making tasks versus time-wasting tasks, okay? This is a big one I had to learn personally, guys, because I'm a real human being. Hey, Frankie's here. Hey, Frankie. Is that I wasted a ton of time when I first started, I guess in both businesses. So also, hi, for anybody that doesn't know me, my name is Shannon. I'm a business coach for creative female entrepreneurs. I help you make bank while teaching about things like habits, self-discipline, and consistency. I teach a lot of mindset stuff. So you can just think of me as like a mindset or success coach. I don't really care too much about labels. I just make you a lot of money. That's all I want to tell you. So, in my first business, okay, my first business was a floral design business that I built and sold in 2 years. I booked a $10,000 client my second year in business. The website has already gone on to do over like $100,000 for the new owners. It's amazing. It's awesome. And then I started this coaching business, and when I was in that business, of course, I did a lot of time wasting tasks in the floral design business, but I felt like they got more or they got amplified when I started this online business. I just don't know if there's more distractions on the internet, which I think a lot of you guys can agree with me. When you're on the internet, it's like the distractions increase and multiply by like 100. And if your business is on the internet, if you get clients on the internet, for some reason, I felt like I got a lot more distracted when I started the coaching business. So I spent the first year of the coaching business really just kind of spinning my wheels. A lot of consuming of information, a lot of consuming of freebies, a lot of consuming of those PDF Facebook ad downloads, a lot of consuming of people's email lists. I was just constantly in a consuming state. I was not creating anything, okay? But these tasks that we're talking about today, these tasks are perfect for the person who wants to get to the level of making the income that they want to make. So when I really talk about these money-making tasks, I'm really talking about the person who needs to set the foundation for a business, okay? So whether you have packages that you know you need to sell, but you're not getting clients consistently, so whether you have things where you want to make a consistent amount of money every single month, whether you kind of get clients and it kind of drips in and out, right? That's who this presentation is going to be perfect for, okay? And when I really say that, I'm talking about building the foundation of your business. A lot of us, and myself included, wanted to go from 0 to 100 incredibly quick in our businesses. So I used to want to go from having no one-on-one coaching clients to then having funnels and digital courses and things like that. So I kind of wanted to go from 0 to 100 incredibly quick. But I needed to build the foundation of the business first before I could build off of that, right? If your foundation of your business is shaky, you're not sure, you can't really expand upon a shaky foundation, or the empire is very weak and it's going to crumble upon that shaky foundation. All right, guys? So I think some people kind of get what I'm saying when I explain that, right? So really foundation setting. The people who are watching this want more clients, want to make more money consistently, and you're really in the foundation setting part of your business. If that is you, this presentation will be perfect. If you're in a space where you have too many clients, this probably won't work as much because you're probably already doing an awesome job at these. But if you want more clients, want them more consistently, this training is going to be perfect for you. All right. So let's just get into some of the tasks that I myself have done, that I see my potential clients, that I see clients, my clients doing when they first come to me and they're saying, I don't know why I'm not making the money. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to kind of make a list of all the tasks that I think a lot of us do throughout our day. And feel free, you guys can feel free to chime in and let me know, what tasks are you doing throughout your day? And I'm going to list some ones that you probably wouldn't see here, but I know that they're tasks that you're doing in your business right now, right? First one's first, which is going to be surprised by you guys, all right? So money-making tasks, and I should put here non-money-making, so you guys know that the thing I'm about to list off is not a money-making task, okay? All right, so a lot of us in our first year of our business, there is a lot of Netflix binging. So tell me if you guys can feel that. I remember I used to watch, I wasn't so much into Netflix, I was really into just like watching reruns of shows on Play, on demand. I would do that a lot of Netflix binging, a lot of things like branding. So go ahead and feel free to tell me, guys, any tasks that you, even if you're watching the replay, hello, tell me any tasks that you partake in every day in your schedule, money-making or non-money-making, whatever it is, okay? So I'm going to list off a whole bunch that are money-making and non-money-making. Then I want you guys to decide and tell me which ones you think are actually making the money, which ones aren't. All right, so branding, funnels. What else do I have here? Facebook, Instagram, put things here like ideal client exercises. What else do I have? Website editing, website fixing. This is a big one. Website editing, getting your website together, if that's one of your things. That will also start here, just getting it together. Okay. What else do I have? Facebook groups. Put that over here. Reading. That was what I did a lot. Reading. I don't know what the fuck I spent my time reading, but I was reading all the time. I was reading a lot. I was reading about everything. I was reading gossip websites. I was reading about random websites. I was reading about entrepreneur websites. I was reading a lot of stuff that didn't do shit for me. Okay, so reading. Now for you guys watching this live training, okay? I'm going to call you out right now. That if you have this live training open and you have 4, 6, 8 other tabs open, so you're watching this training while you are doing 5 other different things, we're going to put that up here right now, okay? And you tell me, you decide in your head right now, because I know you can hear me, if you think that's a money-making task. If you think it's a money-making task to have 800 different tabs open, okay? I'm going to call this different tabs. Tab extravaganza, whatever you want to call that part. Scrolling. That's another one. Lots of scrolling. I became great at the scroll. I was like an expert at the scrolling. My like pointer finger was like on its game. I was really good at just looking at random shit on Instagram, on Facebook all fucking day. Okay. Checking your email. Yep, that was another one. Yeah, checking your email. Checking your email like, you know, more than 2 times a day. Checking your email, let's say every hour, every minute. Oh yeah, I definitely used to do that. Checking my email every single minute. Keeping tabs open, downloading Facebook ad freebies. Ooh, I love to do that. That's a good one. Let me get all those Facebook ad freebies. Yeah, so free webinars, free PDFs, free downloads, free this, free that. Make $1 million in 10 seconds. I was like, yeah, give it to me. I'm totally making $1 million in 10 seconds. Download Facebook ad freebies. And then here's the exception. I would take the Facebook ad that I would get that I needed so bad, and I would look at it and probably even not even complete it. So I'm totally guilty of that. You guys can say guilty if you want to. I was totally guilty of doing that, all right? Totally guilty of grabbing the Facebook ad freebie, half-assing it, not even finishing the whole PDF, and then just saying like, oh, cool, well, I guess it didn't get me my $1 million. I guess the Facebook ad freebie didn't get my $1 million in 10 minutes, right? Like something so absurd and so dumb, okay? All right, so here, again, we're talking about our money tasks versus our non-money making tasks, and I put up a whole bunch of things that are money making and non-money making tasks, okay? Tons of different things. All right, so now here is where I need your help, okay? I need your help if you're watching. I need you guys to tell me if it's money making or non-money making, all right? So I'm gonna try, I only have a couple people live right now, but I'm gonna try to get you guys to participate in this because I want you guys to actually do something today, all right? So let's start out with number 1, Netflix binging. Is this a money making task or a non-money making task? Who wants to step up and tell me if Netflix binging is a money-making task or a non-money-making task? Feel free to write in the comments, even if you're watching the replay. Frankie says definitely not. Thank you so much, Frankie. It's definitely not a money-making task, but it is one we are all incredibly, extremely guilty of. Karen says non-money-making. Thank you, guys. All right, so this was pretty easy, right? Now, this one might get a little bit more complicated. I put these two together. All right. Branding, which is really general. I know it's kind of general, okay? Branding. Do you think branding is a money-making task? This will be interesting to see if you guys do think branding is a money-making task or a non-money-making task. Again, when I am talking about money-making tasks, I am speaking to them only for the person who needs to set the foundation in their business. So this is the person who needs to get more cash and more clients injected into their business, okay? So do you think when you're at that stage in your business, I might get mixed opinion on this. I have a firm opinion on this, okay? Do you think branding is a money-making task? And it will be interesting to see what you guys say. Go ahead and write in the comments. There's no, I mean, this one's really open to your opinion. You guys can just totally have an opinion about this. I have an opinion about it. Other people have opinions about it. So feel free to say what you want to say. So Frankie says, not money making really, because spending all your time figuring out fonts and hex colors is all behind the scenes. Yes, I am agreeing with Frankie. So me and Frankie, now you might think branding is a money making task. I am going to totally disagree with you that when you are in a place of building a foundation in your business and you just need some cash, you just need some money coming into your business so you can reinvest, it is a non-money making task, okay? Font colors, hex colors, editing your website, blah, 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 thinking about your website layout, non-money making task, okay, guys? Also, on this tab, I have scrolling Facebook, scrolling Instagram, I don't know, whatever you're scrolling, it's not going to make you money, okay? All right, on to the next one. Funnels and having 8,000 different tabs open. All right, we already know. Hey, Patrice, oh no, did my sound go out? Can you guys still hear me? Oh, man. Hey, can everybody still hear me? Can someone just comment? I hope it's just Patrice. Let me write a comment. Okay, Karen said she can hear me. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Thank you, Karen. I'm sorry, Patrice. I don't know why you can't hear me. Maybe just play with your sound on your computer a little bit. Okay, funnels. Funnels. Funnels, when you are in the foundation part of your business, do not matter. You can't build a funnel yet because you don't really have enough information to build a funnel yet. You don't have a tripwire created. You don't have your hire package. You don't really know how to address your clients' pain points when you are in the foundation part of your business. When you just need more money, when you just need consistent clients, you can't really build a foundation. I mean, you can't really build A funnel. Of course you can build a foundation. So funnels, nope, not going to make you any money yet. They will eventually, but not now. All right, Facebook and Facebook groups. Now, maybe I have to split this one in half, all right? If you are, I kind of made it clear, if you are scrolling on Facebook, that's not making you money. If you are using Facebook to engage, to socialize, to comment, to interact, to get your message out there, to get in front of people, ding, 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 this is a money-making task. You are getting in front of people, you are getting your message out there, money-making task, all right? I lost the sticky parts of that, so we're not sticking it up. Instagram, money-making task, right? If you are on it and you are, again, engaging, socializing, connecting, if you are doing posts consistently, if you are showing up on people, that's a money-making task. All right. Ideal client exercises. Look at how terrible my handwriting is. Isn't it so awful? It's like the worst handwriting ever. All right. Ideal client exercises and reading. You could be reading lots of random things. If you are spending, reading can totally be a money-making task, okay? It can to a point, but if you're reading all day, it's probably not making you any money. I like to read a book at night on self-improvement or business or whatever. So yeah, so reading can make you money. There's tons of books that have made me money, but if you're doing it all day, well, of course, no, it's not. Then ideal client exercises. Guys, it's bullshit. It is bullshit until you've worked with a couple clients. When you get a couple clients underneath your belt, you can start to become more specific. You can start to see, you know, who is that client I want to work with? What do they look like? What are really their pain points? What do I really want to work with people on? But in the beginning, in the foundation building, you don't really know. And the only way to find that out is to work with some people, okay? All right, what do we got left? Oh, my favorite one. Everybody loves to do this one. I'm editing my webs. Now, this is really bad. Like, who could even read this? This is so, I've never been a calligrapher, and this is why. Okay, website editing or fixing my website or thinking about my website. That, no. It's not making you money. It will make you jack shit. Okay, you don't need to fix your website. You need to get in front of people. You need to sell them something. You need to create something. We'll go on to that. We'll get a little bit more specific about, okay, if I'm doing these money-making tasks, what does it look like? We'll get more specific, all right? 2 more. Checking your email every 5 seconds. No, of course, no. That's just wasting a lot of time, okay? And downloading Facebook ad freebies. Some of these have been amazing. Some of these have been great. But some of these I have grabbed way too many of. And then my email inbox is just full of garbage and people. And I'm like, when did it get so crowded in here? So no, nope. Not unless you actually use it. Not unless you actually use it. All right, so for some reason I only ended up with Instagram. I actually have these ones, but I don't have the stickies for them. So Instagram and Facebook groups and Facebook, we will say, are the money-making tasks, okay? So let's say just in general, guys, all right? So when we think about this in the long run, everything comes down to picking, okay? Picking one place like Instagram or Facebook groups or let me get another sticky. Let me write another terrible sticky note for Facebook groups. Facebook groups. I'm just going to keep this real general, okay? So Facebook groups, social media. I'm going to say social media so you get the general picture. Okay, so I'll do this. Social media, Facebook groups, and what's the other one I want to say? What about this one? Content, okay? content and creating. Okay. And then I'm also going to say visibility. Okay. And then of course, there is always selling, right? So really when we think about this, when we honestly think about this, of course things like social media, content, creating, Facebook groups, visibility, and then selling, of course they're money-making tasks because social media, Facebook groups, visibility, content, and creating all belong in the marketing category, and selling is clearly selling. So when we have a product, when we have one product, just one product created, and we need that product to be a higher end product to get some cash flow into our business, the way we make money is we have the product, we have the thing narrowed down, pick one social media place to master. Mastering it so you are always showing up there, you are being consistent, you don't shut up until people have told you to shut up about it. And then at the same time, you're sharing content, you're creating content, you're creating things for this people, you're giving them value. And then after you create the content, you share it on the one social media site you have mastered, then you sell. You create, you give value, you create. You are only thinking about, when you're in foundation place, you are only thinking about that one package. I'm just going to sell this package over and over and over and over. And I just keep talking about it. I keep talking about what I have. I keep talking about my free stuff. I keep creating content. I keep creating better content. I create more things. I do more things. And I keep giving people stuff. I keep creating. I keep giving people stuff. And then I sell. And then I sell. And then I sell. And that's it. Those are the only things you need to focus on when you are building a foundation to your business. The time when I decided to only focus on the stuff and get like my head out of the sand in the first year of my coaching business, I had a 5-figure month. And I was like, why didn't somebody tell me to do this sooner? Why did somebody tell me that I could do this sooner? Well, of course, my coach told me, but I wasn't really listening to her. I was like, no. I want to create this ebook, and I want to create this thing, and I want to create that thing. And she was like, just create one package, okay? Then you create free content, give away free content, give value, give it away on social media, okay? And then you just share it and 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 share it, and then you sell. And that's it. That's it. I could have had that 5-figure month a lot faster if I would have just stayed focused on the money-making task and not followed along with the non-money-making tasks, like doing things like branding and doing things like, I don't know, downloading Facebook ad freebies and doing a lot of random shit that didn't make me any money, okay? It's as simple as that, guys. All right, so guys, that is the whole training. My computer's starting to get a little laggy. So, the 5-day challenge, the money-making challenge, the 5-day money-making challenge for creative entrepreneurs who can't stay focused, right? That's me and you. Because I've totally been there. Starts Monday. I will be going live here. There will be 2 prizes. When you participate in the contest, when you follow the rules, you will be eligible to win a 30-minute coaching session with me. You will be eligible to win a free seat in the Money-Making Habit, a course for creative entrepreneurs that can't stay focused, right? So the challenge starts Monday. I'm going to drop the link in after we're done chatting, because I totally forgot to grab it before we did, because I was so excited about ripping up all these sticky notes. I'm going to drop the link in once we're done. It starts Monday. I am so excited. This is going to be one of my most jam-packed, content, value-filled challenges you have ever seen in your life. Seriously. All right, starts Monday. Have a good night, everyone.